workshops, and so many things are happening in and around us. On this situation, many of the participants, just now around 23 participants have enrolled now so far. So we have to thank all the 23 participants for joining with us and giving hands to proceed this workshop. My intention is to create what is called R programming. For learning R programming, we need basic programming knowledge and, of course, some mathematical and statistical concepts. We can learn. We can play a lot of wonders through R programming. I'm not sure. I can't say that I am familiar in R 100%. I'm also playing with R for many years, and I used to take seminars through direct contacts, but now only I'm starting with online programs. So next, I'm going to discuss the topics. What is R? Basically, we should know what is R. And on this session, I'm going to handle these concepts today. How to install R for Windows, how to install R Studio for Windows, basics of R, vector and sequence function, replicate functions, and few more. Based on the time, we just proceed with all the concepts. But thing is, I'm going to explain through the software directly. So you just note down all the points what I'm saying if you want. You can practice at home later on. Then only you get more practice. Software side, when we talk about software side, we have to get more practice. Then only it will be more useful. Keep on practice because all the commands are getting memorized only by practicing. Without practicing, we cannot do. Even though I'm familiar with R, for this webinar, I have to practice. I practiced from yesterday and today morning also, so that I can give more concepts of R. So let me start with what is R. R is a free and powerful software for analyzing and visualizing the data. It is open source. More familiar, many of them are familiar with the SPSS. SPSS is user friendly. It don't require much, requires programming knowledge, but for using SPSS, we don't require much of programming knowledge and skills. But when you use R, you need a programming skill. Therefore, it is another point to be noted. And it is absolutely free. It's open source. So no need to pay even single paisa for that. If you go for SPSS, when you purchase license, minimum 1.5 lakhs single user. So all these are all free. So we can practice with R. And it is more, what I can say, career-oriented programming. If you're strong in OR, you'll be offering very good jobs in data analytics and data science. So a lot of things are growing. Like R, we have Python, we have Julia, we have Jupyter. So many things are there. So you should learn everything. You have to update. You have to update the software side whenever you are familiar. So R is a free and powerful statistical software for analyzing and visualizing the data. Here I am focusing on visualizing. So you can do wonderful visualization through R. During this session, I will explain how to visualize the data. So that is we are going to concentrate on that also. And basic analysis, not entire analysis, because it's not possible for 3 days. So we'll cover maximum possibilities. What is R? Next one, what we should know, what is R? R can be used to compute a large variety of classical statistical tests. Statistical tests means they have parametric tests and non-parametric tests. Parametric test, we know that when the data follows normality, we use parametric test. If the data is following non-normality, so we have to go for non-parametric test. For this, we have comparing two groups of means. We have student t-test, you can say independent sample t-test. Equivalent t-test is called Wilcoxon t-test and a non-parametric. and we have ANOVA for comparing more than two groups of means. Then chi-square test for comparing proportions or distributions. Correlation analysis for evaluating the relationship between two or more factors. And another important aspect called the classification analysis. That can be possible through R. One is called principal compound analysis. Other one is called clustering. And many types of graphs can be drawn using R, including bar plot, box plot, histogram, density curve, scatter plot, etc. So these are all possible in using R. Therefore, it is R. This is what we mean by R. Why learning R? What's the reason for learning R? Because it is open source and it is free. Therefore, we can learn R. R is a cross-platform compatible. We can install R in any kind of OS, Windows, Mac OS, and Linux. R provides a wide variety of statistical techniques and graphical capabilities. That's what I already told you. And R provides the possibility to make a reproducible research embedding script and results in a single file. R has a vast community both in academia and in business. And it is highly extensible and it has thousands of well-documented extensions named R packages. So a lot of R packages available in the package itself for a very broad range of applications in the financial sector, healthcare, etc. All those applications are possible. And we can easily create packages for solving particular problems. So that is the beauty of R. Now, so what is R and why we learning R? What I think hope that you can understand what is the purpose of learning R. Now, how to install R for Windows? So we can install R for any kind of OS, but most of them are using Windows. So let me focus on how to install R for Windows. So we have some procedure for installing R for Linux operating system or Mac OS. Small changes are there, but anyway, we concentrate only on how to install R for Windows because of many of them are using R for Windows. So let me explain through this. I already installed the R for Windows in my system. Anyway, I'll explain the way of installing the R in your system. That's first step. So whenever you want to practice, you have to install R first. So that is the first thing. So I have to explain how to install R today. First beginning. So for that, let me use the Chrome, any kind of platform where browser. You can use any kind of browser. In this browser, can you able to see my screen?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So installing R for Windows, we have two links are there. Either we can go for the first one or we can go for the second one. First one, www.r-project.org, or you can use www.cran.r-project.org. What is that CRAN says? CRAN means, is acronym. CRAN means Comprehensive